causing delays from Heidelberg Road. And remember, if you come across any further traffic incidents, tweet at Power987 Traffic. For Power Traffic, I'm Leon Puket.
Okay.
Power traffic.
You know what? You know what? It's okay. So we're gonna do more calls until Celeste shows up.
Let's do more calls.
Shall we not get into story time?
Whether you're a mom or a busy professional,
Huh?
Texa keeps you on your game all day long.
Pause.
To your nearest pharmacy. Pharma Dynamics.
I said, what if?
You can start teasing
Call
again
Power
to what's
Breakfast
coming.
on 0861 987 000.
Back to the lines. I'm back. I'm not crying anymore. Hello, Sarah. It's me. I'm back. Okay. Caller. Hello, Tommy. Hi, does. You know your friend. You know your friend is crying here in the studio. Hi. You know, my answer is the same, Chomi. Sometimes you need to be taken to the places that you belong in. Sometimes you don't know you belong in until somebody shows you you do. Hi, Chomi. Hi, Slovo. Thank you so much.
In the future. And all the best for the future out of you. So proud of you.
Also, you speak English, Chomi. Yeah, Chomi, you sound so nice on radio, too. Thank you, friend. Aww. I do. I agree. I agree. Thank you so much. Also, Chomi, you do struggle with that thing where you are the hype man in my life too much. Remember, even if I was bad, you'd be out here saying, "Yo, Chomi, you were incredible in that thing. How about you go to more classes so that you can get even better?" Thank you so much, Slava. Yes, my friend.
You must never not keep that in mind about me. You're a great mom. Okay?
Good morning. In news making headlines at this hour, International Relations and Cooperation Minister Ronald Lamola has emphasized that the much anticipated South African G20
You're a
summit
great mom,
will
you're a great
continue
friend, you're a
without
great
US
human.
President Donald Trump. This as Trump has in many accounts announced his possibility of not attending the summit set to
You never
commence in
tell a woman
November.
she's a great
The
mom.
remarks have since sparked
You don't do that.
about the state of relations between the two nations.
That's
But
my best.
because South Africa is expected to hand over the G20
That's my best. She
presidency
knows she.
to the US. Trump has repeatedly criticized
She knows
SA
she.
during his second term in office, prompting claims that promoting claims that white farmers are being targeted, which South Africa has denied. Lamola made
Okay.
these remarks.
President Trump is
Actually, when are you guys
invited. He's
leaving?
welcome to
This
the
area.
G20, but it's the US government's decision who wants to participate.
I don't.
President
Now
Trump
I understand
sends
the reason why you guys
somebody
are here.
else.
It's disruption.
We proceed with the G20 with or without President Trump, and with whoever that you would have delegated to come to the G20, and we will accept whoever
I never expected
who
it.
attends the G20 on behalf
Imagine
of the American
talking on
people
the radio
on
and
his
then your own
behalf,
best
and we think
calls.
that will still make South
Do you
Africa
understand?
to move forward to adopt an outcome document.
In other news, the Democratic Alliance has
It was hectic. I felt my heart pounding. I said,
journalist CD Madia passed away in hospital after a
People wouldn't
short
say you're a
illness.
great mom.
She has
You're a
been
great
remembered
mom,
by
right?
colleagues and peers as a fearless journalist who
I am a great
dedicated her career to holding those in power accountable and telling the South African story with integrity. Madia built a
You had
career
a
across
whole
The kind of-
son that called you just before her, and you're like, you taught me so much. That's an older son.
That's not even son, that's Quenzo. You know what I mean?
Sometimes
Yeah. I definitely Sunday. No, for sure. And he's a superstar. I mean, now he's a gone boy.
Those in power. The contribution
those are two ends of motherhood. So
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, I used to fight it so much because I was like, I'm way too young for this. Only now am I turning 40, right? Yes.
in power traffic, if you're traveling on the R55 South, you can expect delays approaching Arthur Avenue. The N1 South is also experiencing delays between Old Johannesburg Road and the Olifantsfontein Road exit, but you will bump into further delays shortly after the new road off-ramp approaching the Baklu interchange. If you're traveling on Marlborough Drive westbound, you can expect some congestion as well. That's as you're headed towards the M1 highway. And lastly, the N3 northbound is experiencing some pressure between Linksfield Road and that Marlborough Drive exit. I'm thinking you are Martin.
Caller, then Markets, then Kevin.
No hustle. No hustle.
Really?
No, call.
Such a great compliment. If you cook it up, cook it more.
I'm not cooking.
Markets, no?
Okay.
Does she have the markets?
She does.
Yes. Like right into market.
Yeah.
Who am I saying hello to? Nosipo?
We broadcast.
Markets first, ne?
Yeah. Yes, stand by.
Power markets.
Time for money, money, money. Time for the markets. Hello, Nosipo. It's me again. Let us report on a few things. With Capitec, it overtakes First Rand to become SA's most valuable bank. Ibhangi yoluntu. What's the competitive relationship there? It's interesting. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's unbelievable. Capitec definitely reminds me that you should respect the underdog, if I say so myself. And Blue Label, Nossi, definitely respect the underdog. What's going on with Blue Label and South Sea proving it's independent? What's that about?
But the real focus now is on the challenge of turning how we around. And this points to the complexity of Blue Label's funding structure facilities, including special purpose vehicles used in its recapitalization.
It's hard to get a clear picture of exactly how it's financed, but essentially the market is weighing the risk of management execution, how effectively the Levy brothers can make Celsius profitable given the high levels of uncertainty. Their other operations have done well, but for now, it's Celsius turnaround that's actually keeping investors cautious. The euro and at 23 rand 85 cents against the British pound. The price of gold $2,390 an ounce, while platinum is at $1,353. Brent crude $67.54 a barrel.
Thank you so much, Nosipo, for that. Again, the Rand needs to do something stronger, Nosipo. When is that day coming? Do you think the day is coming when the Rand will be R1 and like $3, like $3 to R1. Do you think that day is coming?
The levels of 19 to the dollar to where we are now, and are sitting at around 17.60, hovering around that range. I think we've done well, but of course, as you point out, there's more that can be done, but we'll have to wait and see then on that where this story, the Rand story, actually ends.
Well, I won't hold my breath no more. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. I hope I'll speak to you some more. Will I? Time is ending. And Goska Kulnosiko about that.
Power breakfast.
Then now I go to tea.
Tease what's coming up, then call up.
000.
We're still on the Power Breakfast with myself, Uzikona Sotlaga, Intombi Yasemanfeneni. The lines are still buzzing on 0861 987 000 with that WhatsApp line being 0833037093. I want to have a fat chat about how one gives themselves the positioning that they have been dreaming for. One gives themselves opportunities that they've been dreaming for, and the permission, paying it forward. I actually did Google, what does paying it forward mean? It means that you are being kind because somebody else has been kind to you. And the question to you is, what are you doing with the access that you have? I celebrate 20 years in the arts this year, and I have given myself the permission to do exactly what it is I wish was, number one, done for me, or repeat what has been done for me and what I wish other people could know now. So what took me 20 years can take the next person 5 years. Now I am in the arts, but you don't have to be in the arts. You could be in engineering, you could be in mining, you could be in admin, you could be in anything whatsoever. But I want to know, have you created access for other people, or do you wish that access was created for you? And I told you there's a guest that I look forward to talking to. She too celebrates 20 years. How I'm celebrating 20 years is that I've created something called the Zikona, so it's like a masterclass. The masterclass is a workshop where I take all the people that are in the arts, that are hungry, that are crying for an opportunity to be in the room with somebody that they say they never thought that they'd ever be able to meet, share space with, engage with, learn from. Am I changing world hunger? Maybe not. But am I impacting people so that they know for a fact that their future will be completely different to how they're starting? That's exactly what I'm doing. There's a corner sort of like a masterclass started a few months ago. When it started, did I have everything? Opposite of having everything that I need. But you don't stop. You start. What you need meets you halfway. Look at us now. I'm going to go to the lines. Hey, Kola. Hey. Good morning. Yo. Hello, Mafunga Sheka Mama. Hey, hayi Power FM yamba nami ngomgcadi namhlanje. Yeva. iPower 987 mntase ihamba nami ngomgcadi namhlanje. What? I know. Hello Lisa. Hello Jambasi. Hello Mfene. Hello Buswai. Hello. Hey Mafungwashe. How are you? Yo. Into ezitaka utsimbo ucingo zibambusana. Mazinyo amahle. Jambasi. Yo. Lwandla liwelwa zinkonjane kuphela. Toil. Yo. Thank you. Yo. Guys, hi. This is my sister, listeners. This is not just walking into the studio is a beautiful Celeste Nduli. On the phone is my biggest sister ever, Ubuseka Sodlak. Umafongwa Sheka Mama. Okay.
Molweni baphulaphuli. Mina ndingibuseka Sodaka. Umafungwashe kaNombini Sodaka. Umafungwashe kaThandixolo Sodaka. Surprisingly ke ndifonela uNtondo kamama.
I know.
Ungumakazi onqabileyo ebantwaneni bam. Uyi-little sister ekhaya but kwawena uphinde ngezinye imini uzenze umafungwashe ulibale uba umncinci. Enkosi mntasekhaya. Amaphupho nawo ngekhaya lethu aza kwenzeka. Amaphupho onawo of celebrating your 20 years. Sidlula ku-20 years, siya ku-40. Sidlula ku-40, siya ku-many years of celebrating the president you are in the industry. Mna ke ndakucelebrate usaqala ubelekwa umama. Ndikubeleke emqolweni engazivi uzikhona athi bufunqulwa ndim athule cwaka ndiqonda uba tyhini ndine-connection nalo mntu eselusana. Ndiyibona ngoku ke le connection into yobana
Yeke mntazi. Yeke mntazi.
because wena awufuni unika thina qha ekhaya.
Kufuneka ndiyivale mntazi. Kufuneka ndiyivale mntazi. I love you loads ke nono. We're gonna go to the sports with KF. I love you too, baby. Bye.
Our sport.
Good morning, one more time. Mamelodi Sundowns coach Miguel Cardoso lost his cool when questioned about his team's sluggish start to the season.
I'm so sorry.
He
Why
feels
you
his
went
job's at risk.
Why is that? So which one you can't do?
On 8
Yours.
games,
I can't do
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! You got us begging Power FM to hire you. Like I'm listening, like guys, and that's that. She's into character.
No.
Like anything she does, it's
every game.
No.
I'm getting serious.
Next question,
You are too
please.
much.
Because
You are way too
Next
much.
question.
Even when you're trying to celebrate
Don't joke with me, sir, please.
you make
We
me.
draw
I look
with
business
the Orlando
crying.
Pirates and we draw with Kansas City about the first
There is
division.
no business
We
crying.
want
Too much,
here
and I'm
drawing games
happy your
against
sister
teams from
said what
third
I've
division,
always
second
said.
division.
Sometimes
What do you expect?
I'm older than you, but
These
I'm
kind of
like,
games is always to
you are too much.
arrive here and give
Honestly,
them
you are.
I think you're not
Like,
respecting the
what?
teams that you played against. That are
If
very
someone,
good
I
teams.
don't have to. Why you don't call it success? That's about hours day off. Oh my God.
let alone you being day off, you are here. I can't believe it. Now when they said you said
I
yes.
didn't even know you're doing this. And when they said this, the way I screamed, just I'm like, of course.
Yes.
Of course, if she has to be there and do breakfast.
Yeah,
What else
breakfast.
can you do for her? You can't just give her the minimal tips. My God, the corner. Why? Honestly, you sound like Saka's Wakutano. 20 years. Bruh, You keep on telling us you're crying, right? But I've been listening to you and stuck on traffic, listening to you.